Shalom, shalom, salam alaikum, mabuhay, and ni hao ma. This is Maryiam, and I am in the highest top roof of Belmont Hotel here in Pasay City, and I would like to take the communion again with for my Muslim brethren in the Arab world and in the southern part of the Philippines. I have Moro blood, so I have love for them as well, and I'm so glad that the king wants me to marry an Arab just like them. His name is Musab Hassan Youssef, and I would like to take this communion in behalf of him and for all the Muslims all over the world that I call my family. So I'd like to begin with 1 Corinthians 11. No, verse 1 says, "Imitate me, just as I also imitate Christ." Verse 2 says, "I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things and keep the traditions just as I delivered them to you. But I want you to know that the head of every man is Christ, the head of woman is man, and the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonors his head. But every woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonors her head. For that is one and the same as if her head were shaved. For if a woman is not covered, let her also be shorn, or shaved, let her be covered. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, since he is the image and glory of God. But woman is the glory of man. For man is not from woman, but woman from man. Nor was man created for the woman, but woman for the man. For this reason, the woman ought to have a symbol of authority on her head because of the angels." Okay? Because of the angels. Okay? That is the reason why I cover, for the angels, that I can have authority to command them. Not for because of any tradition, religion, and besides, the head covering is a symbol that you are submitted to a man in a house, like your pastors, your fathers, your church leaders, your spiritual mentors. You're submitted to them. That's why you cover your head. This is just a symbol, okay? Nevertheless, neither is man independent of woman, nor woman independent of man in the Lord. For as woman came from man, even so man also comes through woman, but all things are from God. Judge among yourselves, is it proper for a woman to pray to God with her head uncovered? Does not even nature itself teach you that if a man has long hair, it is dishonor to him?